You know, enjoying the ride means embracing the unexpected. One of the best memories we'll ever have on our show was with Mr. Billy Joe Shaver. Billy Joe Shaver is an iconic figure in country music, and what was supposed to be a closed-set interview at Workplay Theater in Birmingham, Alabama, turned into a little bit more. It was me, Billy Joe Shaver, and 150 of his closest friends who found out he'd be there that night. But despite the unexpected audience, Billy Joe Shaver held nothing back and provided us one priceless memory. There's no surprise as to why he's written so many wonderful songs, just like I'm Just an Old Chunk of Coal.
All right, we're going to do one that helped me out when I was down to the end of my rope. I'm just an old chunk of coal, but I'm going to be a diamond someday. I'm just an old chunk of coal, but I'm gonna be a diamond someday. I'm gonna go and go till I'm so blue, perfect, gonna put a smile on everybody's face. I'm gonna kneel and pray every day, lest I should become vain along the way. I'm just an old chunk of coal now, Lord, but I'm gonna be a diamond someday. I'm gonna learn the right words to talk, gonna search and find a better way to walk. I'm gonna spit and polish my old rough-edged self till I get rid of every single flaw. And I'm gonna be the world's best friend, gonna go around shaking everybody's hand. I'm just an old chunk of coal now, Lord, but I'm gonna be a diamond someday. I'm just an old chunk of coal now, Lord, but I'm gonna be a diamond someday. Thank you. How about I couldn't be me without you? I talked about that a while ago. While putting some new strings on my old guitar, I know just what I'm gonna do. I'm going to sit down and write me a song, and I'm gonna give it to you. I realize now after all those hard times, and Lord knows we've had us a few, together forever, wherever we are, I couldn't be me without you. I couldn't be me without you. I couldn't be me without you. Together forever, couldn't be me without you. Thanks. That's the one that got me in the house.
A chunk of coal becomes a diamond after a very long period of time and a lot of pressure. Us too, right? If you can't appreciate the beauty and humor in the process, well, you may miss out on the whole purpose. That night with Billy Joe Shaver, honesty connected everyone in the room. That's the roots of country music. And country music legends knew just how to tell us like it is. There will be heartaches, there will be regrets, but there will also be beauty and meaning in life when we learn to love others more than ourselves. So how do you genuinely move someone through a set of speakers? Our next guest is the late Larry Butler. Larry Butler was the only country music producer to ever win Grammy of the Year, and he is a wealth of wisdom.
You've worked with so many iconic artists. What would you say that they all had in common, or did they have anything in common?
You know, you got Charlie Pride, Dolly Parton, Johnny Cash, Waylon. They're not anything alike, but yet they are. They have the ability to perform the song realistically. They become the song. There's nobody any better than Kenny Rogers in these story songs. The Gambler. You could see them on that train.
Yeah.
You could see it going on in Coward of the County. You see that guy turn around and lock that door. You know,
Sure can.
he is one of the greatest storytellers ever. And in fact, the one he did call The Greatest,
Right.
that's classic, real classic. But the ability to perform a song and convey the emotion to the person who's listening, and most times in their car, in speakers that are 2.5 inches.
Yeah.
You get the emotion through that. The artist has done their job, and they make you smile, laugh, or cry.
I couldn't agree with you more. And that's true. All of them have that in common.
They have that in common. The ones who don't make it are the ones who are standing there singing words. And people, you know, it's funny. People can't pinpoint it, but they'll say, you know, something about that just bothers me. They don't know to say, he doesn't have the emotion in that he should have.
Right.
Or it was too fast, or it was too low, or too high, whatever. Something about that bothers me. So that's a producer's job and the artist's job, is to put it in a comfort zone, put it in an area that is easy to understand. People don't work at listening to music. It's like a luxury. It's like music can make a so-so day a good day, because it can lift you up.
Yeah.
Well, when people listen to their car radio, going to pick up their son at school who just got into a fight, and they're thinking about what they're going to do to him when they get him home, and the music's playing on the radio, they're not going, no, that word didn't rhyme, it should have been, you know.
Right.
They don't dissect them like you and I do.
Yes.
They just listen. And the ones that are home runs are the ones when you hear them the second or third time, you're singing along with them.
We'll be right back with more of The Right Place.
It's easy to define. It's not in what he has, it's in what he leaves behind. This is the last